so my goal right now is to show you one other way to target the muscles of the back, and that is with a simple resistance band. And I tend to use our squat rack here, and I know that not everybody has a squat rack, but if you have something stable, if you have a tree that doesn't have a bunch of ragged bark on it, or you have a light pole or a telephone pole or something that is structurally very sound that you can wrap a resistance band around, you can target the muscles of the back, and you can target the muscles of the back in a way that hits all of the various aspects of the back, and you can do a good job with that. I'm going to show you just how I approach that by just slinging this over the top of the squat rack, and I'm just going to do some targeted exercises. When you focus on the back, you tend to use the pulling muscles. You're pulling towards the body. And I can feel the muscles that line my spinal column engage when I do this particular move. Now I'm doing this in more of a horizontal sort of pulling motion, okay? Now you can change the movement so that you're pulling more in towards the body. In doing so, you are engaging the muscles of the back in different planes, and consequently what results is muscle confusion, and that's what you're after when you're talking about resistance training in general, okay? I can go in more of a higher plane, I can bring it down lower, and then I can pull it in. I can turn my hands under and pull them closer to my body like so, all right? Or I can turn them over and do the same thing. It's going to target the muscles in just a different way. It's a very effective way of approaching this. So now I tend to put the resistance band over the top of the bar. Now I'll show you how, if you had a tree or something, a pole, how you could go ahead, you could mimic that same movement in more of a fashion where you just wrap the band around the tree, like so, okay? And same sort of thing. You can vary the angle that you pull towards the body. I can pull them in underhanded, closer to the body. And again, I'm feeling the muscles of the back engage in all different areas of the back. I can do this in a lower sort of version where I'm pulling downward. And in doing that, I feel the muscles of the back engage, but I'm also feeling my tricep muscles engage, which are the muscles on the back of the arm. So the great thing about band exercises and your ability to change up your hand position and the directionality of your pull is that in doing so, you're really doing some compound movements, and you're engaging various muscles of the upper torso, including, I can feel that really well in the tricep muscle, the back of the arm. At the same time, I'm feeling the engagement of all of these muscles which line the spine. So just wanted to show you a different way without using free weights. Resistance bands, again, are so inexpensive, and I always take one of these along anytime I travel because you can do so many exercises with them.